What's up, PS24? It's Mr. G. Today's Friday, May 29th, and we are getting ready for our Genius Hour final presentations. Super excited about this one. You guys have put in the work, amazing ideas, developed the questions, did the research. You're experts now. You know what you're talking about in terms of your topic, and now you got to put it together in a presentation form or in a presentation. Anyway, there's three ways that we can do that, and the first one is Google Slide. Second is a video. It could be like a TED Talk, or you can make the video any way you want, but I just have a couple of TED Talk examples below for you, or a written essay. So I'm going to go through these in a minute, but before I do that, I'm just going to finish talking about some other things. Usually we present in class. Obviously that's not going to happen because of the pandemic. So what I'm thinking is the week of June 8th, I'm going to set up some Google Meets just for presentations. And I want to get as many people to join and support each other and just learn about what each of us have been studying for the past 6 or 7 weeks since we started Genius Hour. All right, I'd like to invite some special guests. Maybe I can invite Ms. Barnes. I could invite some other teachers from the past, and they can hear and see what you guys have been working on, because I want to show you guys off. You've been doing such a good job with this project, and I think your work needs to be shown. Also, a couple other things here. This is worth 100 points. It is going to be due Friday, June 5th, which is next Friday. So you guys have a whole week to work on this. I am not going to add any other large assignments during this week. I want you guys to just focus on this. I'm going to create some videos on during the week up until June 5th about Genius Hour to help you guys create your presentations. For right now, this is just like a little bit of an introduction. All right, so like I said, we usually meet June 8th. Oh no, I talked about that already. Oops, sorry guys. So let's talk about our presentations here and what we can actually do. So the first one is a Google slideshow. I have a feeling that this may be the most used one, and I'm okay with that. Just remember though that you will have the opportunity to present this live on a Google Meet. And so I want you to, it has to be something that is eye-catching, something that covers all of your work that you did. So let's take a look at an example that I gave you guys here. Let me go back real quick. So this here says Untitled. It's not. It's called Genius Hour. Every student gets a copy. That doesn't mean that every student has to do this. Like I said, you have your choices here, but I just want to run through this. So when you click it, this is what you're going to see up top on each slide. I put a different topic. That's just to give you guys like a roadmap of what to follow and how to get your ideas across. So obviously the first slide is your title slide. Up next, you're going to tell us all about your topic. Don't really dive into the research. You could just give us a little background information about your topic, what it is, and then the next slide you could tell us about why you chose this topic. Why is it important to you? Why did you want to learn this? Why did you want to build on this skill? Or why did you want to create this or that, the other thing? Next, we have the details. This is now you're going to get into the research. Details. What did you learn? This actually may be more than one slide, just based off what I've seen from your research. You guys have really went in and just crushed the research. So, you may have more than one slide here just to share the information that you learned. Did you make anything? Show it off. Did you make a website showing movie reviews? Did you create like a video game page tutorial? Did you learn a new language? Did you create a workout program to become a pro athlete? There's so many different things that you guys have created. You could add pictures of what you created here and then explain what you did. We definitely want to see visuals of what you guys have done. And then last here, this is the most important slide to me, because this is why I assigned this assignment, because I wanted you guys to, a lot of you talk about what you want to be when you grow up. And I love that. I love that you have a plan already. And I think Genius Hour allows you to kind of get into that space and get into that, you know, get into the world and see if you really like what you think you like. And I wish I had those opportunities when I was younger, so I really wanted to give them to you. And even though we're not doing this in school, I still wanted to make sure that you were doing Genius Hour, even during the quarantine. So how will you use this in your future? How will you use what you learned in the future? Some of you may realize, like, hey, the topic that I worked on, this is where I want to go. This is where I want to focus my efforts in high school, college, whatever it may be, trade school. Some of you may have realized, wait, you know what? Like, I don't really like this as much as I thought I have. And that's a great thing to know too, because you never want to jump into a situation or a career and not be, you know, like in love with it. Because then, you know, you're not going to be happy going to work all day. Some of you chose your hobbies too, and you know that's a great blend where if you can turn your life into an opportunity where you're working and it feels like a hobby, then you know there's nothing better than that. So, you know, just tell us how you feel here, all right, and what you learned and what you think it's going to do for your future. If you think you're going to continue to study what you learned, the topic, or if you're just going to move on. Couple other things about this: you can move these in any way you want. You don't have to keep these titles, you can get rid of them. This is just a guide to help you, all right? Moving back here, video TED Talk. So some of you have some really good skills with video editing and you don't mind talking in front of the camera, so you may want to create some type of script and do everything that I said here, but just talk about it on a video. You may and just, you know, then we could press play, and then in the Google Meet, everybody will be able to see everything that you learned. I have two examples of that below. I have one of a student who, this is more of a video of his live presentation. I don't know why they really called it a TED Talk, but it's his live presentation, and he was really into magic. So it's his, he shows you the magic tricks that he learned, and he gets into some of the background info and why he wanted to learn it. Pretty cool stuff. Then down below, this is more of like a traditional explanation video, more like a TED Talk, where she really didn't know much about computers, and she worked really hard to learn as much as possible about coding and programming and all of that stuff. So you could take a look at these as for examples. If you think there's things that they missed and you need to add, then, you know, use that. You know, or if you want to use something, or if you like the way that they explain themselves, use that in your video or even in your Google slide. Last is the written essay. Like I said, if you just feel like you want to write your work, again, you can follow this format. Start with, you know, tell us about the topic. That could be a paragraph or two. Then this can be a paragraph. And then just keep writing. I know some of you really love to write. I didn't want to take that away from you. So you have three choices. And also, if there's something that I'm not thinking of that you think you can do, like a POW tune or something like that, just message me. Just say, hey, Mr. G, I really want to do a POW tune or something that I've never heard of. Just let me know, and I'm more than happy to, you know, let you use that as well. Just let me see what it is first. All right, so this is gonna be due June 5th, and this is it for Genius Hour. So I'm really excited. Like, I really excited to see what you guys are doing. I've been following you guys the whole time with the work that you've been doing, and you know, you guys have been developing great questions and all of that, and I just want to see where you go with it. For some of the students that have been a little behind for whatever reason that may be, you guys still have time to get this done. Come up with a topic, start researching it, and you know, just start building your project. Just follow the steps that I've been giving you all along, and don't be afraid to reach out to me. I'm not going to be mad at you if you didn't get started yet. I just want you to get started, and I want to be able to help you with that. All right, so let's get through this together. All right, and like I said, really excited. So let's get started with this work. And June 5th, you got to submit. And then the following week, we will start sharing all of our awesome projects with each other. So have a great day. If you need anything, just message me. You guys know my Google Meets from 2 to 3 o'clock, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, always there. to answer any questions, to model anything that you guys need. All right. So again, have a great day, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye.